What's up, risk managers? My name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. And boy, is she one hell of a drug. And welcome to today's NA meeting, where we will discuss the economic data for the week, the day's technical analysis, the trading opportunities we took on today's stream, and build a game plan for tomorrow's price action. And if you haven't done so already, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel. And with that said, let's jump into the charts now. This is tomorrow's data. Be mindful that all times are in Central Time. And we have a lot of news to look forward to, so let's jump into it. At 7:30, we have durable goods. At 8 o'clock, we have some housing market news. We have a Fed speaker speaking at 8:05. At 9, we have consumer confidence in the Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index for February. At 9:30, we have the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Business Index for February. We have the 7-year note auction at 12. And at 3:30, we have some crude news. Now, it's never recommended to trade during major news releases, but if you choose to trade during these volatile times, then understand you're playing a game of chance with your trading account. Now that we know what to expect, let's jump into a chart and create a game plan for tomorrow's price action. This is the block of price action that we traded on today's stream, and price traded in a range before finding resistance at this high and selling off into the end of the session. Now, this is a two-legged pullback, and it's moving into where we bounced at around 923. I'm interested to see if the bulls is going to defend around 917, but what I'm really looking for is how price reacts when it gets into this area, with the close eye at around 860. Now, today felt very low volume. The momentum was definitely bearish, but the structure was bullish. And usually when we get that, that means that it's low volume. During these times, what I like to look for market structure. You can see that price was trending up. We broke that structure and we got a retest of highs before finally the bulls failing and the bears taking price lower. I'm going to be watching to see how price reacts. I'm looking for a bounce in this area, possibly to retest around 920 where we got this bounce, 930, 920-ish. I'm looking for that bounce, and I want to see how price reacts when we get to this level. Nvidia has pushed the market to new all-time highs. I believe that the bulls are now exhausted. The bullphoria is over. There's no more news, at least that I know of. And we have FOMC coming up next month. I do believe that price will continue to trade down until we get that Fed decision. But that's just a bias that I'm forming at the moment. Price will determine if my bias is correct. Now let's jump into a CL chart. Now this is a CL chart, and this is what I'm going to be looking for going into tomorrow's price action. So in last week's NA meeting, I wanted to see how price reacted in this area right here. Price definitely traded through it and continued to trade down. But what's interesting, this level right here came resistance, and price is currently pushing to the downside. I do not believe that this is a reversal. We had price trended up. So if we get a pullback, I'm looking for price to possibly two-leg pullback into this area with my eye at 77 and 8 cents. I want to see what the bulls do at this support level. If the bears manage to continue to push this down, then I want to look to see what they do at around 76.40, somewhere in this area. But like I said, I don't believe this is a reversal. I believe the bulls wanted to actually take it up and possibly test these areas. I believe price can get to at least around 78 and 28 cents. But if it continues, I believe 78.56 would be the top. But remember, this is just a game plan. We don't trade what we think, we trade what we see. because the price action writes the story, the charts tells the story, and if you listen and trust in the setup, then you'll have a story. And here's my story. So I'm currently up 15K in these Apex accounts. And today, I'm ending the day at being up $2,600 in profit. I did switch my strategy this week. I'm exclusively trading micros. I'm going to be more aggressive with micro contracts. Now that I can manage my risk better with micros, I'm going to be more aggressive. If you caught today's stream, you saw a taste of that. I will say that I do enjoy trading micros more than minis. I feel that I'm more free, but obviously trading minis means more profits, but you have to be more mindful with your entries and your exits. With that said, that's all I have. If you're enjoying these breakdowns and want insight on trading the Nasdaq intraday, then subscribe to the channel and join our live stream where me and my trading partner provides intraday analysis in real time. Our current goal is building a community, and if you're tired of missing the best trades on the Nasdaq intraday, then join the live stream, join the Discord, join the risk managers in the chat, and we appreciate your support as we grow. As we wrap up, remember the risk manager's creed. Trading involves risk and demands careful analysis and capital preservation. And we can do that by practicing sound risk management. Every trade tells a story. Make sure you write that story in your trading journal because our psychology is all over these charts. And as always, my name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. Stay green out there. Peace.